you're still stuck in your head about what you could have done wrong, and you're so focused on that you're not looking at what's right in front of you, which is the opponent. And we're just about to get right into it, and we're going to see which HD trainer steps up straight to the plate, and this is already a much slower pace than what we started. Both of them just very much content to just stand on the other side of the stage. Yamis in particular, I think, very much happy to go for that more defensive game plan, but we will see how that fares for him as we go forward.
Yeah, that we do. The ADK using the air to try and mix up a little bit of movement, but Yamis does get spiked by HDTrainer, but I love it. I love it. Normally people get spiked and then they kind of panic for a second. They might fumble the air dodge or a buffered option from the ledge. Yamis are calm and collected enough to just make it straight back without any kind of stress. Tries to get the reset into the F smash, and HDTrainer's having none of it, going low enough that they're just miles away from the action.
Yeah, and then just this reset to neutral. Yamis not really electing to try and put on any kind of up-close pressure on HDTrainer. Just very much happy to get there a couple of bits of damage. Pressure went on the platforms for sure, but then at this point, just happy to let things slide. A little bit of unfortunate timing there with the forward smash, but there we go again, just staying at that roll distance, and another forward smash. That is something that we have seen. Never mind, revealing that one trick. Yamis had 5 aces all over the table that all read forward smash at ledge, and HDTrainer just didn't read them. Just didn't read them at all. And I hope that HDTrainer manages to make that adjustment, because you're going to be losing stocks early if you keep getting hit by smash attacks like that.
Yeah, that you are. HDTrainer pushed to the ledge. Well, pushes Yamis to the ledge, in fact. Yamis makes it back to the stage, though, nonetheless. Both of them just... Yamis, interestingly, just giving HDTrainer the time to get off any option they want, charge that projectile, get deep breathing off, get that higher power, get the healing back up, get them back to 0%, Maybe you want to deliver them a JV. Lovely down tilt at the ledge, though. Yamis does lose that stock. All that patience was for, let's be real, kind of nothing.
I do respect the stalling at the ledge, particularly given that it would have helped stall out that deep breathing, because you do not want to interact with HDTrainer when she has got that deep breathing available, given her ridiculous kill power. However, it felt like 80% of the game plan was there, and then there was a point where, okay, but actually, how do I get back onto the ledge? Particularly when you're at such high percents as well. When you're at that 130, 140 mark, a lot of HDTrainer's moves are just going to straight up kill you off the side. So even if you've stalled out that deep breathing, you're still trying to get around a fairly dangerous character.
Definitely are, and both of these are just so happy to play, so patient. I would say I don't get it, but I kind of do, I guess. Especially when deep breathing is up on the side of HDTrainer. Yamis doesn't want to go in, find a hit on an HDTrainer shield, and then just get popped because of it, using that like higher kill power, lighter weight on their side as well. And when they get in, hell, they actually do get in and get in well. I love this damage. I love the pressure they're putting up in the air as well, being a bit of a beast of the sky off the side of the stage. But HDTrainer just seems unshakable to me.
I think this is the thing as well, is that you have got that defensive game plan available to you as HDTrainer. At the end of the day, you have got 2 very strong projectiles, and you can power them up with that deep breathing. So even if your opponent is on the other side of the stage and saying, okay, I'm going to wait for you to come to me, you don't necessarily have to go over straight away. I mean, hell, you don't have to go over at all, really. So I like the idea behind Yamis' game plan. I think he's failing to notice that HDTrainer also has that same blueprint available to him should it come to it. And at the end of the day, when it comes to that projectile and that defensive wall, HDTrainer's winning that every single day of the week. And we can see it already here, nearly being lapped in percent. Yamis just very much waiting for HDTrainer to do something. But again, that forward smash is only going to hit once. Again, that bag of tricks that we mentioned, we have already seen that trick show up time and time again. And that's in game 1 as well. HDTrainer is not going to be falling for that again anytime soon.
Oh, you're definitely not. You do get caught on the ledge, though, and do drop that stock. That is a very critical game 1 loss, being awarded to HDTrainer.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. It's also it's going to be quite a jarring change in pace, right? You've gone from a player like Orion, who, very much in your face. The games were going extremely quickly. They wanted to get as much damage on each other as possible. These sort of long combos that you're able to get. And then you've gone to this Bayonetta, who very much happy to chill out, very much happy to slow the pace down a little bit. You're not getting too many big combos on Bayo as well, particularly on a stage like Kalos. Again, no platforms being along the main part of the stage means that, you know, those extensions are not going to be quite as long as you'd want them. So HDTrainer maybe being a little bit grateful almost for the fact that you've got the slower pace. You've actually got that chance to maybe cool off after your loss to Orion. And we are seeing the Stadium 2 pick from Yamis, which I think is quite a nice pick, if I'm honest. I think the platforms on Stadium 2 are going to allow for those sharks, those anti-airs, particularly with the afterburner kick. But I think in the same vein, I think both of these characters do benefit quite heavily from the same sorts of stages. So we are going to see if that slower pace continues or whether Yamis elects to sort of turn up the jets a little bit and bring the fight to HDTrainer.
Yeah, exactly what you said. I want to see them get in their face more. I want to see them play this aggression that I kind of theorized before game 1 even started. The whole thing that Bayonetta does is make your opponent drown. So put HDTrainer in the water. Don't let them stance up. Don't let them deep breathe. Don't let them build up. And that's what we're seeing so far. Tries for the combo ender for HDTrainer. I guess SDI is the way out. Wait, could this be a kill though? No, not quite. This is a much nicer start, Joycey.
Sure, for sure. We can see it at the moment. Another attempt on the edge guard, HDTrainer, and again, that forward smash at ledge, that's got to go away now. That has been, it was a real nice thing. It's making HDTrainer think about it, but it's not the only thing you want HDTrainer to think about. And here we go, just that lovely patience from HDTrainer. Oh, and there we go as well. Just that relentless pressure on the platforms. And oh my goodness, just handballing it all the way over. A little bit of a knock of the soccer ball to try and cover the low option, and HDTrainer still being relentless with this ledge trap at the moment. Daleks, how the hell is Yamis going to get up? But I say that, Yamis provides the answer for us.
just kind of given the space by HDTrainer. HDTrainer wanting more to get off their build-ups, their gimmicks off the other side of the stage, gives Yamis just the room to breathe that they need. They do drop that stock, but then instantly find the other one back. It's an even game, 2 stocks apiece, 0% across the board. We Fit and Bayonetta. A commentator joke inbound. It's looking like Smash 4 all over again.
It genuinely is. Of course, Bayonetta sort of much more of a popular character than we were initially expecting. It feels like there's been a particular rise. I mean, we're from the UK, so this is the character that we see right at the top every damn day of the week. But oh my goodness, HDTrainer just playing footsies with the soccer ball at the moment, trying to get a big kill in that moment. Now, Yamis, the question is, are you going to press that button? No! Instead, anticipating the jump from HDTrainer, but being a little bit off on the timing. And there we go, nearly managing to get that kill with the forward smash. But of course, that's those slightly bigger blast zones on Stadium going to really prove crucial here for HDTrainer's survivability.
Yeah, HDTrainer tossing out these options in middle stage. Yamis, though, going really deep, using that wall underneath PS2 as a little sticking point. But with HDTrainer happy to just wait and then call it out when you get too close. It's unfortunate, but all those tricks, and you get no real purchase from it.
It's wild as well, because I feel like HDTrainer managing to hit there just to anticipate that air dodge, because obviously the bats within will send you then straight down, assuming you're holding that direction, of course, and then you just get sent to your parent. You sent to your doom. That's the word I'm looking for, Daleks. Sent straight to your doom. I was getting caught up in my words there, and HDTrainer taking that slight interaction and then just absolutely running away with it. 120% on the board, and HDTrainer yet to be touched in this final stock.
Yeah, looking very clean. Yamis looking a little bit lost sometimes. Does get battered around by these balls and gets stuck at center stage. Shielding each of these projectiles is a good way forward, and actually does manage to burst something out of it, but can only find 13%. And with HDTrainer ready to rock, they find a back air, seal the deal, and take that final stock. It almost felt like the big problem there was how high percent Yamis was. Obviously, that goes without saying from the fact that they died to a stray Wii Fit back air at center stage. But I more mean for the sake that they got in, they found the opening to a Bayonetta combo, which you're seeing right here, drop the rest of it. Was that rage? Were they not ready for it?
I do wonder if it was, that unique situation. Also with Wii Fit Trainer having fairly unique, being very tall and very slender as well. It is quite a jarring. You can have those characters where it's a little bit jarring because they're not, it's not like a Rob or a Donkey Kong where it's just big and round and safe. It's you know, a long, thin character, so you might not be ready, particularly, again, with that rage. It's quite a unique situation to find yourself in, but Yamis just getting a nice little two-piece there, but not managing to get any kind of extension. HDTrainer managing to answer back and going all in with the run off the jump and little down air as well. HDTrainer's out for blood at the moment.
They definitely are, and we are seeing Yamis try and hold this aggressive stance that did win them the early game, last game, and it is somewhat working again. It's just every single time they drop any kind of conversion, HDTrainer is there and knows exactly what to capitalize with, and that's what I'd love to see. Yamis gets that APK, finds it into a lot of damage, almost 100% on HD, and all HD needs to really do is get deep breathing off, then find a solid hit, which is what they're trying to do. That's why we see them send out some of these headables. They're just trying to keep Yamis in check while in the air so that they can start building up their next game plan. What? No! Huh?
Yeah, it's deep breathing in his Wii Fit trainer, and it might have been a little bit of suspect DI. The Dastardly trio that led the end of that stock at 60%. However, that projectile, the Sun Salutation, unfortunately getting caught out by the Witch Time, just being within that range. There is, you know, you have to be a certain sort of distance towards Bayonetta for the Witch Time to activate on you, and unfortunately HDTrainer was just a little bit too close to be able to throw that out freely.
Yeah, it's looking almost desperate at the moment. HDTrainer is unshaken. Yamis looks like they really need to find this next hit. They need to find this next absolute opening, and they do get it. Is this a kill off the top? Is this one of those Bayonetta specials? It isn't. Too early percent. Too good DI, too heavy SDI. HDTrainer works it out with only 55% detriment to their name.
Real excellent stuff there from HDTrainer, and the down tilt as well. It allows that little bit of extra low profiling, which particularly if you're trying to catch out Bayonetta from approaching in the air, is such a strong kill option as well. And I feel like we're getting these hints of desperation from Yamis at the moment. That forward smash was a little bit optimistic, and also again the Witch Time alongside it. I feel like HDTrainer has got to take a moment and just really try and make Yamis cool his jets. Really just don't engage in this aggression that Yamis is clearly going for, because we're seeing a lot of reckless options, and in fairness to HDTrainer, we're seeing quite a few punishes as we go forward. It's been little nickels and dimes, but with 83%, that's looking pretty nice in your bank account at the moment.
And it is building up to be a millionaire. HDTrainer really wants to get out of this. That forward throw being the right option for Yamis, but just can't seem to secure the kill. But actually, there it is. Finally, using that aerial superiority that Bayonetta has, does manage to secure that final hit. HDTrainer blasts off to their last stock. It's one stock apiece, and Yamis doesn't exactly have an advantage, but if they can play this long, patient game and then explode when they need to, this could actually be quite favorable for them.
I wonder if HDTrainer fell out of that combo because of going from deep breathing to not deep breathing, and oh my god, just go for it. Just go for it. To go off stage and try and edge guard Bayonetta with a downer? You're crazy, HDTrainer. You're crazy. You have no boundaries. You have no morals. But goddamn, does it look good. Just look at this. Just, here we go. Soccer ball. Don't cover the low one. Here we are. Little ledge trump. And
boosh. Didn't even look like it should have connected. It caught Bayonetta's hand and she recoiled with so much anguish that she went flying